Boy, struggle and perseverance are a part of life, I guess. You know, even if you live a life of privilege. My struggle now is very different to the struggles I had when I first started out. It was me, you know, working 9 to 5 after uni, going to a place I really hated working at, trying to find a way into the industry, trying to kick down doors. That was the struggle then. And now the struggle, to be honest, is still trying to kick down doors. The title of the album, Access Denied, is feeling like I haven't been allowed access in certain spaces. Now it's like I'm trying to kick down that door. And the struggle is also about keeping my head above water. I love what I do with a passion. I'm so in love with music still, but there are other things around it that make it difficult to keep pushing through when you keep hearing no, you know, no, this person won't be on your song, or no, you're not getting to perform at this place, or no, you're not invited to this thing. And you just have to keep on believing in yourself that these people are wrong. You know, you have to keep telling yourself that you are, you know, worth listening to. You are doing the right thing with your life. You are talented and persevering through all the no's. Yeah, on 25, I say I grew up too soon, and that's just because I feel like I've been an adult for a really long time. Witnessing domestic violence at home, being a young carer, which a lot of people don't know. I have a brother who's disabled, he's deaf and can't speak and is autistic. And growing up in a single parent household meant that my mum was working all the time to help provide for us by herself. And so my sister and I had to look after my brother, which meant that, you know, the usual things kids are doing, like playing out, going to their friend's house, or maybe going on school trips, were not things that we really were able to partake in. I didn't realize at that age that's just because I knew what it meant to be responsible from a young child. I'd say making this album, the most difficult part was when I was in LA going through the worst time. I went by myself. I was actually on tour and my manager couldn't come with me. He ended up having some issues with his passport. And so it was like, well, either I go by myself and do this tour by myself, or I stay at home, cancel the whole thing. And for me, that just wasn't an option, to cancel the tour and move the date. And I was so excited. And so I was like, I'm gonna have to do my first tour alone. Like, that's unheard of. And I did that because it's what I had to do, and I had to persevere through any setback. I'm like, nah, I have to fulfill the mandate here. I definitely feel like this album is a testimony to how far I've come. Definitely a testimony that I'm still here and I've lasted, you know. And I'm really glad that I proved those people wrong who told me I couldn't have a career in the music industry, making the sort of music I make looking the way that I do.